Hello everyone, this is Baum and welcome back to episode 7 of this Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. Today I want to focus mainly on looking out for our duplicates. Because, oh my god, Mobert and Blue Jay, what are you guys doing here? Alright. Anyway, these guys have done so much for me and I think it's finally time to give them something back. But also, I cannot go too soft on them. I have to still rule over them with an iron fist, you know? Is that how you say it? Anyway, so Nicola, we depend on your research. So you better go back at it. And you're going to research all of this. Bubbles, you're responsible for our plans. Better make sure that we don't starve. Same goes for you, Skadoosh. You better make sure that we don't starve. Miss Ross, I don't know what to tell you. You are the free bird of this colony. Do what you gotta do. Blue Jay, you have always done a great job, so keep it up. Meep, you've got one sexy looking monobrow. Mobert, this is not the time to laugh. We got a lot of work ahead and you gotta do it. Steve! I'm just sorry, Steve. Anyways, enough of these shenanigans. Let's get back into it. So I really want to get this room done, but the steam is a little hot in here. So we kind of have to wait until this goes dormant again, which will take a while. So what I have in mind is making a living quarters, right? So that once the duplicates are done with the work and stuff, they go over there and relax and everything is super nice in the living quarters. And you know, they have high morale, hopefully then. So that basically means we have to start fresh, kind of. And I think to do that, we will just yeet over here. That's my plan at least. So, responsible for the yeeting to the right will be Steve and Blue Jay. So come on, Steve and Blue Jay, you gotta do this. And don't die in the process or get stuck in the process. I dare you guys. So our smooth hatchling has finally grown up, which is great. So he will, yes, he will now produce refined metal ore, which is great. Oh yeah, hold on. Wasn't there something I have to worry about? Oh yeah, the natural gas situation. Not a lot of natural gas in here. And I was thinking the other day, hold up. The maximum pressure we can have on one tile in here next to the geyser, or in the same room with the geyser, is 5 kilograms per tile, right? But we can fit 150 kilograms in one of these gas reservoirs. So that's like 30 tiles worth of natural gas in here. So I think eventually we want to make some gas reservoirs to store more natural gas. Because I'm pretty sure we cannot survive these 30 cycles of the geyser not erupting with the natural gas we have left in here. So eventually we will run out of power. But luckily we have some natural gas in here. So once this runs critically low, we will, you know, put some gas pipes down over here. And hopefully that will be enough to bridge the dormancy of the natural gas geyser. Anyway, too much talking, too little happening. Well, I guess I have to wait for them to build this. I swear to God, don't get Mobert. I told you to not get stuck. Can you get out? Mobert! God damn. You guys are very special to me. Also, we are going to need more plastic, so I would say let's throw this bad boy on again. Okay, wow, you guys are pretty fast now. I like it. But let's keep going a little further. Let's breach into this biome and then we'll go from there. I really need this ice to melt. So you know what? We're going to put another storage bin down here and put 2 space heater next to it. Then we'll get rid of the space heater up here. We're gonna put liquefiables, ice in here. And I think we will also use some temp shift plates. I think this will help the heat to transfer around more efficiently. Maybe? I'm not sure. So, wow, there's a lot of materials in here. I would think copper is good at, you know, transferring heat. At least it's good in real life. But it uses 800 per tile. So I think we just use granite. I mean, we have 191 tons of granite. Is that right? Oh my god, we do. Alright, we use granite then. And so let's just build it like this. And hopefully this works as I am thinking it works. Yes. And the good thing about in here is the carbon dioxide, it will just stay in here. It won't go anywhere. Because it's the heaviest gas, so it can't just like bloop. No, stone hatchlings, your time is up now. You are going to go to sleep. Oh, they are kind of tough to put to sleep. Oh well. Oh yeah, how are we doing over here? Hey, there's a cool steam vent. That's epic. Also, there's crude oil up here. Huh, interesting. Emitting steam 5 kilograms per second. That's really good. Oh, we cannot do research because we don't have water available. So really, I just need to get this built. We will force this ice to melt now. So this is now sealed off. And I expect this to heat up fast now. Okay, so I think I will just splash some water in here. We will put the pitcher pump right about here. Here. So now we get some water in here again, and then it can continue with the research. It's definitely getting warmer now. Alright, it's going pretty fast, and so also the storage bin should heat up. And hopefully this will turn into water somewhat soon. So yeah, now we are definitely running low on natural gas here. Big problem. Very big problem. So let's get the natural gas from these guys down here, maybe? Here? Yeah. Sure. Aluminum ore. Well, that's definitely new to me. Also... Oh no. We have no more clean water in here. Yep, that's a problem. No more water. So maybe we should just grab some of the polluted water down here. I think that would be a very good idea. How cold is this? Oh my god, this is way too cold. Okay, maybe not grab this polluted water, but there's other... Let's take this polluted water in here. It's not a lot of polluted water, but we have to grab it eventually anyway. And hopefully this water is completely clean now. Yep, it is. So, please, I need clean water. There you go. Now we get some clean water back. Woo! Mini crisis averted. Okay, now we are almost at the right side of the map. So let's make it all the way over there, and then we'll build the living quarters over there. So down here, this steam is just not getting liquefied anymore. It's way too hot in here already. Well, the carbon dioxide should still cool some of it down so that we get water. But this bad boy will still erupt for 55 more cycles. So yeah, eventually this will be too hot in here. And I don't really know what to do about this. Why is there water coming down? Oh, because of this. Hey, we can mop this up. Actually, we can stop this now. We probably got a lot of plastic. And it's also getting pretty hot in here, because this bad boy puts out a lot of heat. Alright, the space heaters are a joke compared to this polymer brass. Okay, Ice, how are you doing? It's still at... We only shaved off 0.3 degrees Celsius. Are you kidding me? And the storage bin is already at 37 degrees Celsius. Maybe I should drop it, you know? I feel like dropping it does more. Oh, we made it into an ice biome. Hey! Is it even colder in here? It is even colder in here. So this pump doesn't pump any more natural gas out of this room, because I set the atmos sensor to 500 grams, yeah. So now we're just living off... We will run out of energy. So I think down here we'll put down a lot of coal generators now. Right here. 4 should do. You know, let's do 5, just to be safe. Actually, how much watt does one single coal generator produce? 600. Yeah, let's put a 5th down. So once we run out of energy, we'll just hook up these guys. Because we have a ton of coal. Actually, 37 tons. I'm so funny. Oh, in here is a fun thing. Let's open it up and then I'll explain what it is. Come on, Ice, how are you doing? I mean, to be fair, the carbon dioxide is not really doing much in terms of thermal conductivity. So now we have to set the coal generators to a emergency backup electricity producing unit. That's like the German coming out of me. So once this battery goes down to 30%, the coal generators will kick in. Usually this doesn't happen with natural gas, because once this battery is down to 50%, the natural gas generators will produce energy. So only if we are completely out of natural gas, the batteries will drop beneath 30%, which means that the coal generators will kick in. So, hey, that's pretty good. I did that with my brain. Actually, we should switch our research to transit tubes, because we will need that stuff to be able to access the living quarters, because the living quarters will be completely isolated, right? So that the heat stays out or the coldness stays out, and inside the living quarters the temperature will be nice and even, the oxygen levels will be nice and even, but for now we are ways off to do that. Okay, so here's my new plan with the whole ice situation here. Let's also put a storage bin here, and we will put some of the ice out. So maybe we'll leave 1 ton of water in here so that it melts faster, right? Sounds good in my brain hole. Let's see if it works. Okay, this is 13 tons of ice. So let's put a maximum of 12,000 kilograms in here. And in there goes ice. Oh yeah, now we can see the anti-entropy thermal nullifier. So this bad boy just cools stuff down for you. You basically just have to feed it hydrogen and then it will cool the air around it down. Anyway, let's go all the way over here now. I mean, there's a lot of water in there. So let's go in here. Put down a ladder. Get rid of this. Put ladder here. Put down a liquid pump right here. Go with the pumps like so. If we were to go with the pumps through here, they would dig up the tile and this will be just chaos. And we will put the water right in here. Yeah. So how's the whole ice situation going in here? Okay, nobody picks up the ice. Why? Also, why is nobody fueling these coal generators? Let's check priorities for Mobird. Maybe we also have to put supply to high, because bringing coal to the generator sounds like a supplying job, right? Let's put this to level 9. Because this generator already has no more natural gas in it. Okay, guys, just pointing this out. If you guys don't put coal into the coal generators, we gonna die. I'm just pointing it out because we literally have no more. Oh, there you go. Good job, Miss Ross. Yep, you have absolutely no more water left. And hopefully they will finish this little project here. Oh, hey, Miss Ross is actually doing the thing now. Yay! Okay, so now we only have 1 ton of ice left in here. So this should heat up a lot faster now, but we will see. So up here is another thing. We might want to get to it. Maybe it's super useful. Because right now I don't have much going on anyway. So might as well, right? Oh, Steve, you absolute mad lad. You're already done with this. Show me what you've got, Steve. That's a volcano. So this could also be good to heat stuff up, right? I might have to think of some contraption where it can heat up my water maybe, or the ice that I find. But we also have to make sure that it doesn't overheat. And I can't just say, hey, Mr. Volcano, can you please stop producing heat? That's probably not gonna work. So, I mean, this is really hard to control since it will put out magma at 1726.9 degrees Celsius. That's hot. That's very lots of hots. I don't know how to handle this. I really don't. So for now, I don't think it can erupt. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, we will have lava in our base. Boy, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so our water situation is looking much better now. Luckily. Thanks to the cool steam vent over here. So, okay, let's try to do something with the volcano here. Okay, so I have researched metal tiles, and I think they got a high thermal conductivity. Alright, so if we were to put 1 metal tile here, it would allow for heat transfer into this area. And we can just keep the lava out, right? I think that's good. And then we will have a room here. I think we can open up the volcano, but let's elaborate on this a little bit further. so that we are ready to do this properly, right? I have a plan, but will it work? Probably not. So I think screw the metal tile. Probably a bad idea to mine this out since this one is just idle. But YOLO, am I right, fellow kids? Gotta keep a really close eye on this one now. This is only a minor volcano and it outputs magma at 1700 degrees Celsius. So I don't want to know what a major volcano looks like. Okay, come on guys, you got this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably only loop with gas around here, because liquid stuff can evaporate, and if it evaporates within the pipes, then the pipes will break, and that's not so good. Anyway, so the plan is the volcano outputs a lot of heat, obviously, and we will completely isolate the volcano. I need to rethink this, but for now the most important thing is to isolate the volcano properly. But then we will have a gas reservoir looping around some gas. I don't know which gas would qualify best for this, and eventually things will get very hot. So let's also put radiant gas pipes here, just like this maybe. Sure. Okay, nothing is left in here anymore, so let's isolate this volcano now. So radiant gas pipe, when do you overheat? At 1000 degrees Celsius. But the volcano puts out stuff at 1700 degrees. Now, the loop will go like this. This is all radiant pipes. Gas goes out, comes back in, transfers the heat. In theory. So this liquid pump will only turn on if this hydro sensor registers water. So it gotta be at least filled up until here that the pump is pumping stuff out. And I think that's good because water transfers heat faster than just the air in here, right? Also now we gotta put some gas into here. And I think it doesn't really matter what gas. I mean, the best thing would be hydrogen, of course. We should just get some gas from here all the way up there. Okay, hydrogen already coming up. We're not going to put too much hydrogen in there, so I think this is enough already. Oh, hello, look who's awake now. That's actually a good timing to test this out. In theory, what's going to happen here is I put ice into here, and whenever I feel like it, I open this door briefly so that the ice can drop down. And then I close the door up again. Then the ice is in here, the hydrogen will loop around and transfer the heat from the volcano into this room. And that hopefully should melt the ice somewhat fast. And to make sure that this room doesn't overheat, I have a thermal sensor here, which I will put to 90 degrees Celsius maybe. We can always change that. So when the temperature is above 90 degrees Celsius, the liquid shutoff has to shut off. So I don't know if this works. I'm really unsure because this is such an extreme source of heat, right? That it will probably break the gas pipes in here. And if it's going to break the gas pipes in here, then whatever. It was worth a try, right? Could you maybe erupt and not just rise in pressure? That would be really cool, man. Oh, there we go. In comes the magma. And already... No! It completely wrecked the radiant gas pipes. Oh. Well, it was a nice idea, I suppose. I mean, there's still a chance that this could work. So maybe if you put a metal tile here, or maybe just a regular tile. Well, let's do some risky stuff, right? Let's open this up. Let's put radiant gas pipes this way, and let's put a normal tile here. Oh, actually, regrets. Put isolated tiles down. Level 9. Quick. No, Steve. No, Steve. Okay, no, stop. Okay, complete this. Woo! Oh, wow. It actually worked. Holy crap. Okay, now, anyway, drop this, open this up. Why is nobody building this? Oh, here comes Steve. Mobert. Okay. Let's watch the gas. What's the gas doing? It's getting really hot. I mean, really hot. But you know, extreme temperature exchange here. The tile is so hot. Oh my god. Okay, the ice is in. Close this back up. Put them insulated tiles in here. This is scary. I mean, this doesn't work. There's no way in hell this will work. The hydrogen is already at 70 degrees Celsius. The air in here is at 80 degrees Celsius. The ice just doesn't care. So maybe it's fine, maybe it's not. It's really hard to tell at this point. Oh, so now the thermosensor stopped. Or like the thermosensor was like, hey, there's more than 90 degrees Celsius in here. You better stop circling that hydrogen around. But I think I will continue for a little bit. How is the ice not giving a single damn about this whole situation? The air in here is at 130 degrees Celsius and it just doesn't care. Okay, there we go. The first thing is already breaking. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting this to work. So anyway, not that big of a deal. Let's actually get to the thing which I wanted to do from the start. And that is to make epic living quarters. So I will pause here and just lay out how I have it in mind. And then I'll probably build it off camera. Because this will take a long time to build. That's for sure. Okay, so this will be the room for one duplicant. Alright, see, as I said in the beginning, I really care about my dupes, right? Maybe I didn't for the first 160 cycles, but now I definitely do. So they get their own bedroom here and their own bathroom. Later on we will maybe put some more decor in here, like a painting or something. But yeah, I will repeat that 7 more times now. Alright then, so I will let them build all of this. Later on, I might copy and paste all of this again over to here once I decide to go above 8 dupes. But we will see how that goes. So basically, the dupe here wakes up, showers, goes to the bathroom. I don't know if they go to the bathroom in the morning or at night. I think they go to the bathroom at night. Doesn't matter. They have the bathroom, they have the shower. They go out here, all the way down here. And down here will be a hallway where they just run around. And beneath here will be a mess hall where they can eat and also the recreation rooms. So everything that has nothing to do with work, they will come back in here and just chill out. So that they have a good time, right? So after all of this is built, I will put transit tube access points down so that the duplicants can just take the elevator basically and get out of the living quarters and get to work outside of the base. But yeah, they will have a lot to do here now. And as I said, I will leave this to next episode. Otherwise, this will take way too long and I will just build this off camera. And this project over here went really well, as you can see. Now also the gas reservoir is dying. Oh no, why? Ice. If the ice would... The only thing that doesn't react to the heat is the ice. Come on. This is so stupid. I can see this whole place melting down, but the ice will just stay there forever. Stupid ice. Why you no cooperate? Come on. Anyway, that's it. I'm done with this. Oh, actually... Look who's back! Back again! For 112 cycles. Haha! Hell yes. So we bridged the dormancy of the natural gas geyser really well, I think. Actually, let's have a look. Well, we still have 26 tons of coal left. So we would have been fine for a long time to come. But anyway, this is back to life again and it's awesome. But that's it now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me derping around. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a sweet day and stay awesome!